Oh, ho, hoi! Hey there, and welcome. We're doing some meditation work today in the natural wilderness. Actually, behind me. Oh, shite! I'm having the challenge of adjusting the position of this phone, and it's a little windy, so it could fall, but hopefully we'll be good. And behind me there is a very large field here in Denmark. Yeah, to my right here, left here, and then to my right there's another one, and directly behind me there's this big field of some kind of grain, just kind of coming up out of the ground. So I'm going to be doing some Wuji Qigong here in the natural environment, and we're going through my process of the Neigong, and I'm going to be saying, how it's going as I'm doing this Wuji Qigong, and there are many ways to describe the process of what's happening in the mind and body, and yeah, this is all they are. They're just metaphors to kind of explain it, but this is nothing that you are visualizing or even trying to embody in some way. These are just ways to explain it. You are slowly dissipating everything, your weight, your center, your muscle tension is being dissipated, as well as your all the neurological activity in your brain, all the little firing of the neurons, all the thoughts is being dissipated. So yeah, one analogy, it's like if you imagine a very big storm up there in the sky, it's only on the edge of the storm, that there is chaos, but in the very center there is total stillness. So we always have this center, this total stillness, and that is what we are, in some way going towards. We are absorbing ourselves into that center, so that we are within the center and we are observing all the chaos around us. That can be the wind blowing, the changes in the air pressure, changes in the temperature, different thoughts might come in. Who knows, maybe there's some electromagnetic energy from the TVs or the cell phones that's influencing my brain, that's creating different thoughts or controlling my mind somehow, but I don't worry about that. I just come to the center and just be aware of everything else. Maybe there's even slight changes in gravity. Maybe I can absorb so much into the center that I can even feel some variance, some fluctuation of the gravity in the earth. Or I may even, as the electrical energy in the clouds up there, as it changes, I may become so sensitive, so still in here, that I may, as a cloud with an electrical charge passes over me and changes the electrical permittivity of the air and the currents of the ground, I may even become aware of that. Or as the sun influences the Earth's electromagnetic system, and as the moon comes by and creates some sort of effect, I may even feel that. Within my body. But for now, I'm just coming directly into the center and being aware of my center. And of course, I can't control or influence at least not now. I can't the weather, the environment, the gravity, the charge of the cloud, the electrical charge of the clouds, the temperature, the air pressure, the permittivity of the environment around me. I can't influence that right now. Maybe some Taoist wizard, but right now I can't influence it, at least not so much, But what I can control to some degree is what's happening inside my mind, and in my body, So that's the starting point. So I'm going to give myself 10 minutes in this Wuji standing posture, which I'm following along on Damo Mitchell's course. So yeah, here we go, and I'm going to practice this, and of course I will let you know how it's going. So here we go. Just getting into the position, allowing the muddy water to settle. In the beginning there's always sometimes the so-called phantom itch that may happen, but you just have to ignore it. Or also, the desire to keep just adjust and just get into the right. No, you have to resist that. From time to time, I do go through the checklist of body alignment. You can generally see how much absorption where I'm at with that, by the eye movement, actually. Kind of like everything I was saying, it's still sort of echoing a little bit in my mind, so I'm just trying to allow that echo to slowly subside. And I'm steadily going deeper into absorption. Aw, really? Already? You know what? I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. All those words I'm just said now, it just created so much echoing inside of my mind, so I'm gonna stop talking and just allow the everything to dissipate.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
So there you go. That's some entry-level training. Yeah, you know, I did you know, I would say I had a little bit of yeah, feeling of this electrical charge starting to build, but yeah, just at a very basic level, you know, and yeah, I can feel my insides, my viscera, my lungs, all of the organs starting to align themselves. Yeah, and very entry level stage of the Xiaozhou Tian, of the small microcosmic orbit starting to happen. I'm sorry, the bigger microcosmic orbit starting to happen, but the lesser microcosmic orbit, I've kind of got that nailed down to a basic level, you know. So now it's starting to circulate around on the bigger microcosmic orbit, you know? So yeah, that's my training, or some of my training for today, you know. Very basic level, you know. I can't summon a lightning storm or something like that just yet, like some Taoist wizard probably can, but yeah, we'll see how we go. And just to end the video, here's the quite nice environment behind me. I'm just secluded behind a walkway. The walkway is on the other side. It's like a long driveway, and then there's kind of a long bush of a mixed bush. So it's not just one tree, but it's a mixed. And then here is the quite a large area, and it's a field, and it continues over in that direction behind those trees there. And yep, and there's also a lake in the far distance there, just on the other side of those trees on the distance there. I'm not too sure what kind of crop this is. If you know what kind of crop, actually I think this may be raps is what it's called in Danish. Thank you for watching. Please, you know, do give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or leave a comment. Peace.